Hello, I'm back today with another Halloween tutorial. This is an easy way for you to achieve a look of being an older person or an aged version of yourself. So what you're going to need, really minimal supplies, some kind of a dark, I'm using a foundation that's a few shades too dark for my skin. So you can use a darker foundation. I'm going to be using a concealer, which is a few shades too light for me. And I'm going to be using a clean sponge. Oh, and a brush. Okay, this is normally a concealer brush. I'm going to be using this to apply the darker foundation. So right now I haven't got anything on my face. I'm contemplating whether or not I should, you know what? I am going to prime my face really quickly with my regular foundation. So I'm starting off with a foundation that does match my skin tone. So it's lighter than the one I'm going to be using in the video. I'm just going to quickly put that all over my face, even everything out. Okay, so now that I've primed my face with my regular foundation, I'm going to go ahead and take the darker foundation. If I can get it open, that would be good. So using my brush and the darker foundation, I'm going to go ahead and basically brush that on wherever I'm going to want my wrinkles to be. So as a guideline, you can wrinkle your face and see naturally. You're going to be using those lines to get the finished look. So see where those wrinkles are. Relax your face. So I'm going to put some darker foundation where my crow's feet will be. Under my eye. Okay, you do want to blend it to a certain extent. You don't want it to totally disappear into your skin. You need that darker hue, but blend it outwards so it's not super obvious. Okay, so again, under your eye, you're going to want that. At the end of your eye. Blend it outwards so it's a little bit more smooth. I'm going to want some between my eyebrows. On the top of my forehead. And of course there are going to be wrinkles where my smile lines are. There we go, we'll just say that. Middle area of your chin. Okay, so the idea here is basically once you've got the darker foundation down, that's going to end up being your wrinkles. Okay, just to make this a little bit darker, I'm going to use my bronzer and I'm just going to put that over where I've already put the darker foundation. This will actually set it and make it a little bit darker, which is a good thing. Okay, so now what you're going to want to do, you can see I've got those darker areas on my face. Using a lighter foundation and a sponge, you need to use the flat part of the sponge. I'm going to take that, I'm going to rub that directly onto the sponge. If this was liquid, I would obviously just put the liquid onto the sponge, but it's not, so I'm just going to saturate the sponge with my concealer stick. Then wherever you've got it, you're going to scrumple your face, so this is going to look funny. See the wrinkles I've got here? And I'm just going to pat the concealer over those areas while holding the expression so that you see my lines. So once I relax my face, you can see that the wrinkles are going to stay. Okay, I'm basically Going to do that all over my face. So I'm going to continue doing that to set wrinkles all over my face. And it was this one. It's really important for you not to rub, but to pat the concealer over your natural lines. My forehead, you can raise your eyebrows to get those wrinkles in the top of your forehead. Okay, where else? Oh, that's good. You can wrinkle your lip as well, so put the darker foundation all over your lips. And above your lip if you'd like. And then you're going to do the same thing. You're going to scrunch up your face and put that concealer over the natural wrinkles. So once you're done doing your wrinkles, all that's left to age yourself a little more is to gray or whiten out your hairs a little bit. A silver tone, just a generic silver tone eyeshadow and a brush. I'm just going to dust that into my hair, my eyebrows. You can use baby powder if you want to. Okay, I just noticed you want to be careful not to get it onto your skin. Okay, you can also use that in your hairline if you want. Make all of your hair white or gray, use a wig. I'm just going to do the very tips of my hairline because I'm just doing this for the video, so I don't really feel like making all of my hair gray. Okay, anyways, you get the point. I'm not going to keep doing that. Lastly, not necessarily because I think I look sufficiently old right now. If you want to age yourself just a little bit more, I'm just going to use a matte brown eyeshadow just to give myself a tired looking eye. So you put that on the bottom, along your bottom lash line, and you're going to blend it downwards. And also along the crease of your eye. Just going to smudge this a little bit. The crease of my eye. Just to give you guys a close-up. So this is your end result. Really easy, not many products used. Yeah, this is me in hopefully not 30 years from now. If you liked it, subscribe to my channel and there's more to come.